feel good about the chances you guys had, but it looked like one of those games where you just, up until Nico, you could get one to go in.
Yeah. I mean, I just actually looked back at the chance that when I was one-on-one and I could have slipped Nico through. But yeah, it's just kind of one of those games where you look back on it, and like you said, we had a lot of chances, and we should have been more clinical. And there have been a lot of times this season where we have been clinical, and we put teams to bed. And today I mean, wasn't clicking enough for us in front of the goal. And I mean, we ended up paying for it at the end, and it doesn't feel good to get a point here because we want to, kind of run teams over here. We want to get wins, and I think we did play well, and I think we did do enough to win this game. But like you said, we just weren't clinical enough, and we ended up paying for it.
And then the goal you guys did get was on probably one of your lesser chances.
Yeah, and I told Nico it was an amazing finish. I mean, he made the cross look okay, like somewhat okay, but he did really well, and we fully trust him. And he's a very good striker. And he gets in the right areas, and he was in the right area, and he finished it really well. Kind of just feels a little deflating, only having 1 point from this game. And I was just trying to make it easier for him to score.
How have you felt? You've assisted on a bunch of goals, even if you haven't gotten assists for them lately, whether it's drawing fouls or penalty kicks. Where do you see your game right now?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the players trust me, I feel like the staff trusts me, and I'm just trying to do whatever I can to help the team. It has been working out in the last couple of weeks, but even if I'm not getting goals or assists, I am trying to work, my butt off, to try and help the press out or to try and win the ball back. I mean, I guess I can say it just feels good to help the team.
When you say try to help the press out, you mean us, right?
Correct, yeah, 100%.
How was the Dallas game, and what was this week like with that midweek adventure?
It was a super weird. I mean, it was a super weird week. This is the first time I've experienced it. I'm pretty sure it's the first time a lot of us have experienced.
When you think about this team, the expectations before the season started, and where people had you guys finishing, you saying you're disappointed after a 1-1 tie to LA Galaxy. What does that say about this team and just the success you guys have had?
Yeah, I mean, I think from the start of the season, we didn't really focus on what the pundits said. We set our levels in preseason, and we knew what we could achieve every game to be competitive. And I feel like we've hit those levels in order to be competitive pretty much every game. So we're just focusing on ourselves. There's always going to be outside noise, good or bad. And that shifted as the season has gone on from these guys aren't going to be good to they're not very competitive. So outside opinion has changed, but we're kind of just going to focus on ourselves. I mean, I think we were the better team today. We should have come out of here with 3 points, but sometimes that doesn't happen. And disappointed, but we have to move on. A point's better than none.
A goal like that for Nico, is that the kind of thing that can build to something else?
Yeah, I mean, listen, he's been good for pretty much the whole season now. I mean, he scored is this his 5th or 6th goal?
6th.
We fully trust him, and I mean, he's definitely going to continue to do what he's been doing because he has full backing of the staff and full backing of the players.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.